burger. It's going to be different from the other videos I make, but it's going to be delicious as well. So hang in there and let's check it out. So we're going to start off with 300 grams of mince and divide this into 4 pieces. We're going to make small smash burgers. But let's just break that up a little bit. Now let's just salt that. Give it enough salt, depends how much salt you like. Some pepper. Okay, the pepper is actually sticking to the gloves of mine. So we're also going to add a little bit of garlic powder. And to make this slightly different from everybody else on the internet, I'm going to add a touch of Worcestershire. I still can't pronounce it. Worcester sauce. Let's put it that way. Okay, so just a little bit of the garlic powder because it's salted garlic powder basically. And just a touch of this Worcester sauce. Let's give it a bit more. And let's mix that in. You can see the color is changing slightly to the dark Worcestershire. Anyway, this thing. For some reason I just can't pronounce it today. 300 grams of mince, break it up into half and then into another 2 pieces. So we're going to make small smash burgers. Actually not smash burger, but toasted sandwich smash burger. Try and get that into 4 equal sizes. Now when making these balls, you've got to make them tight as possible, because when you press it with the burger press, it's going to split up everywhere. So while I've got this griddle heating up, I can just go ahead and add in some oil. I'm going to spread it out because I've got a perfectly round meatball, which is going to turn into smash burgers. I've got thinly sliced tomatoes, which is perfect for a smash burger. I don't even like thick tomatoes. And then some onion rings. I'm just going to fry it on the side. If you don't like it, just leave it out. But yeah, that's perfect. And some thick sliced bread. It's not cut evenly. I did butter them as well. I'm just going to add in the onions because they can just sizzle slowly on the side. I know it seems a bit much, but probably won't use all of it. So before I use this burger press, I'm just going to spray it with some non-stick cooking spray. And I'm just going to dab it in some oil as well. Okay, the onions seem to be smoking for some reason. I'm not sure why or what's smoking. It could just be the griddle. Okay, now let's just press them down. We're going to press this down all the way. Use all your might. Make it as flat as possible. That looks good. Just going to place for the others. Okay. Just work them around to make space. That was a bad idea, but go ahead. Now you can see all the juices are coming out of this. And we'll try and recover it as we cook it along. Now let's just turn that. Must be nice and crispy as well. At the same time, I'm just going to add the cheese on the top, so the cheese just melts. And I'll remove the onions to get the bread toasted on this side. We don't need more oil because I've got butter on the bread already. Okay, and at this point, the burgers look perfect. And the bread is nice and toasted, but slightly breaking around the crust. So I'm sure we can fix that. first things first, I'm gonna add some mayo to the bottom. If you don't like mayo, add whatever you like, any sauce you desire. But I've got just plain mayo and I've got chili mayo, which I will add later as well. So let's just give that a nice base so it's not dry. Nice and juicy. As you can see, my bread is really unevenly cut. Let's add a few onion rings. That's what I like. Let's just double up these burgers. And get them on the toasted sandwich. Oh, that looks good. I'm going to top it off with some chili mayo, not too much. A few slices of tomato, maybe just one on each. Just make it too much. And with the remaining toast, let's just close it up. Oh, it's so hot. Okay. I've got to see how this fits on the inside. Okay, so once again, back to the end for the taste test. I'm telling you, I really can't wait. This burger looks amazing. Okay, yeah, let's go in for that messy first bite. That bite, I think, was one of the best burgers I've ever made. Regardless that it's a smash burger, but it's amazing. It's not even dry, it's perfect. The other burgers, when they're too thick, they're dry. But this, amazing. It's nice and crispy around the sides. That's how a smash burger has to be. Nice and crispy, juicy, cheesy. Oh, the best. It works. And that little bit of Worcester sauce I used, it actually didn't make much of a difference. But it just got that nice little tingling flavor in it. And with it being on toast, it's actually got a better flavor than just a burger bun. The best part about this burger is that it's a toasted burger. Toasted burger is always the best. We could even go one step further and add an egg into it. But I don't think an egg will work on a smash burger. But yeah, toasted burger, 100% the best. But yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video as well, and don't forget to comment.